Hey there, I'm Jean and I'm here to show you how to make stromboli. Now stromboli is basically a lower calorie version of calzone and it's not difficult to make at all. This makes a good substitute if you have a hankering for a pizza but want a healthy alternative. You can either make your own pizza dough or you could go to the store and buy their pizza dough. The thing to look out for is something called potassium bromate, and you might want to avoid that. Now we have our fry pan here, and we've just added a little olive oil. Now we'll start adding our chopped vegetables. You can choose whatever vegetables you want. There's some onion going in. The only problem vegetables might be the vegetables that leak a lot of water like zucchini, but peppers, broccoli, onion, garlic are all good in this. We'll give that a little stir and start adding our broccoli and mushrooms. And we'll saute that for a little while. By the way, the dark vegetables have lots of vitamin A and vitamin C. The darker the vegetables, generally speaking, the higher it is in nutrients. And these are high fiber vegetables as well. Peppers, broccoli, spinach, all are high in fiber as well as nutrients. In general, I like to add the garlic once some moisture is in there towards the end of the frying, because we're going to be cooking it again anyway. You don't want to necessarily burn the garlic. Once those are sauteed, we're going to add a little flour to our board and start flattening out the thawed pizza dough. By the way, the reason you might want to avoid potassium bromate is that there is a question whether or not it might increase the risk of cancer. Europe has already banned it, so I think it's generally a good idea to get potassium bromate free flour, or in this case, pizza dough. Stretch and stretch. You can also add white wine if you've got it. It adds some flavor without adding calories, because basically the alcohol burns off as you cook it. I have added fresh mozzarella to this pan to melt it a little bit before we put it in the dough. And then we're going to place the vegetable mixture in the middle of the dough. You can stuff this stromboli dough quite a bit, so be generous with the vegetables, and then stretch out the dough on the sides and fold it over. Now we place it on an oiled pan and cook as directed. If you want to brush it with an egg wash, that would be okay too, but I chose not to. Now you know how to make pizza without the guilt. Ciao for now.